Hello, everyone. Back at it again. It's Kendall here, and I hope you're all doing well and having a good week. One, thank you so much for supporting the channel. If you have not done so and subscribed yet, that would be incredibly helpful. So please like and also please subscribe. Just trying to grow the YouTube channel and go forward. Today, I wanted to talk a little bit about this whole thing with, what next, because I know a lot of people are very concerned about what to do next as it relates to YouTube. And you're probably wondering yourself, should I keep doing this YouTube thing? Totally get it, totally understandable. I actually did a video, which by the way, thank you so much for supporting it. I did a video about the whole thing with the monetization change. And it gave me a few days to both grieve. It gave me a few days to process, to reflect on what does that mean, what to do next, all that good stuff. And it made me realize, you know what? Let me focus on the why of doing any of this stuff and to not get so wound up on the, oh, I've got to make this happen and this has got to work and this has got to happen and this guy. And instead of getting stressed out about it and things like that, I've decided I'm going to go my own pace. I'm going to go my own pace and create the stuff that I really want to create. And then, let the chips fall as they may, as you may have heard said. And that gave me a lot of time to really think about my why, the mission of it all. And that's where I am at right now as it relates to creating content here on YouTube. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to continue to do it. And I'm going to continue to do it because, to be honest, again, I grew up as that kid that carried a camera around and that loved, doing the whole thing of doing news and doing interviews and all this really cool stuff. And it's something that I enjoy doing, and I hope to be able to integrate more into this channel and to some of my other channels as well as I create, content that I think that people are going to be interested in, because I do not only love talking to people, but I also love being able to talk in front of the camera and be an encouragement and then be an inspiration to people who have a minute to watch. So with that being said, I certainly hope that you took the time to think about, what all of this means, thinking about your mental health, thinking about your spiritual health, thinking about your physical health, all of that, and think about what you really want to do, especially if you want to start YouTube. If you want to start, go ahead and start. Just start creating and making, if that's what you want to do. But also come with an understanding that it is going to be a lot more work now because of all the changes that are taking place as far as the monetization piece, but then also the changes that have taken place as far as page views. I understand that now they're counting page views, which that part right there is weird by itself, because it's almost like you're saying, okay, well, it's not even almost, it is. They're saying that we're changing the monetization piece. You're going to need this many hours to monetize. But, oh, by the way, we're going to, count page views this way. Um, the minute that a video clip plays and that first frame plays, it counts as a view, to make all the people feel good about a number. And I want you to know you're not just a number. You're not just a number. You are somebody. And being that you are that somebody, I bet you have something to contribute and to give and to offer. Um, I'm gonna leave it at that. I could be all day on this video, but I wanted to make it kind of short. I'm still in it to win it, just trying to keep myself, focused on creating good content, but also, sharing a little bit of myself with you guys. And we're gonna continue this journey, and we're gonna continue to be in it to win it, but with the right frame of mind. And I think that's good for all of us, me included. So, all right. Well, we'll talk a little bit later, and I'll jump back on again in the next few days, and we'll check in with each other later. Take care of yourself. We'll talk later.